Gen Z and Gen Alpha is screwed. It's mainly due to the fact for the past 5 years, ever since COVID, we've been so focused on the internet and on social media that we didn't seem to, get into the activities that we had with our families and our friends within the outside world too much, and we're too stuck into the inside world. Which is why we need to start looking at ourselves for a moment and think to ourselves, is this really the future that I really wanted? To be on a screen forever? Or be stuck 24 hours a day watching mainstream media and social media nonsense that would not really help me in life? Or what about if your screen activity could be so high to the point where you have an addiction? It's not good for you. Go outside, touch some grass. It's good for you. And no, I'm not trying to say it'd be funny. I need you to actually go outside and touch some grass. Go find a job, go find some friends, go find whatever you want. You need it. You can break free from this cycle of addiction of being on the internet and being on social media for so long. You can do it. Because has been a long habit for Gen Z and Gen Alpha to just be looking at a phone or an iPad, to just be going on social media and not spending time with families and friends who probably may not see them for that long into the future. And it also isn't good for us or for our mental health specifically to be on social media or on screens or on mainstream media, whatever you like to call it, forever. In other terms, for the past hours, to the point where your screen activity gets so high. And yes, I know you're not the only one watching this video. This has gone on for so long within Gen Z people and Gen Alpha people, and we do need to make adjustments. Now, I'm not trying to say that you should delete your social media account, but I'm just saying, please step off of the internet for a while. You've been on there for a lot of hours now. Go get some fresh air, okay? See the exit door right there? Go there, okay? Get some fresh air. Go outside, meet some friends, meet all you can, get some activities. It's good for you. Trust me, I know it is. And it's helped a lot of people who have gone through an addiction of the internet, because let me tell you, I've actually seen a YouTuber that's been struggling through the internet. Or more precisely, internet addiction, or using an animated series as a cry for help. He goes by the name Rainbow Rager. Rainbow Rager is an animated user who makes animated cartoon videos to talk about topics or to make his series a fantasy. And once he made his final episode, a fantasy ups and downs, he made a dark ending that made it sound like that he'll never get happiness again. And it was dark though, but yeah, I know, it was a series, but here's the thing. Since days later, he started making dark community posts like this, talking about why some people may not understand him, how he feels bad about the fictional characters he oofed, and other stuff like that. It could be pretty obvious that he could be crying for help, and more precisely, the videos he'd be making about real world topics or how he feels of the real world, that could also, be a cry for help. Now, I am a real world critic myself, but if you're going to use miserable community posts and start making all this really sad and guilty stuff to be crying for help, then yeah, people are going to think that you're crying for help and that you do need to get off of the internet for a while, and so do you. And I do hope he seeks for therapy soon. This is why us, Gen Z and Gen Alpha, need to step off of the internet and actually go outside and get some fresh air, because that's good for us. It's good for us. It's good for our mental health. It's good for our physical health. In fact, the majority of people who broke in the cycle of being addicted to the internet, mainstream media, and social media, whatever you like to call it, have actually started being healthy about themselves and being safe and good about themselves. And I believe you should do the same thing as well. So yeah, I'm just saying, go see your loved ones, go see your family, go see your friends, go see anyone you love. They may need some help. They may need your help. And maybe you could be giving them that help, instead of just throwing it away all for the internet. Alright, there's a lot of stuff that's going on, and you don't want to miss on it, without just sticking your face in the screen 24/7, because it's not healthy. Anyways, this concludes my video. Peace. Make sure you follow my Rumble.